As you know, yeah, we asked here, is there anybody 14-seater who has been denied a license? There's nobody who came forward. So what we are saying is there is no blanket ban. And we need to emphasize again, there is no blanket ban for 14-seaters. What we are trying to do, especially in Nairobi, is to reorganize them in a manner to facilitate free flow in terms of traffic, limiting the number of people who can access the CBD. That's exactly what we are doing. And we are getting very good progress. Even the SACCOs themselves, they will tell you that they are keen. They are not even keen to access the CBD because they waste a lot of time in traffic, and therefore it becomes even economical for their business. We have no objection to them operating in the peripherals of the city. So there is an opportunity for everyone. New routes, and we are encouraging them to do so. I think one thing that we must know during the festive period is where we have the majority of the accidents. Over the many years that we can, actually statistics are very clear. Towards the festive period, accidents try to pick up. This year, and I must say again, I must commend all the stakeholders who participated in this. We've had a reduced number in terms of fatalities that we witnessed during the festive period. That was credit to the law enforcers. There was obviously a heavy deployment, and that should continue. And if you can remember what the CS Interior said, this must be made to be our way of life. And I'm surprised to say that you didn't see people enforcing. Well, I was coming this morning, I saw not less than 3. So I don't know which road used, but I saw them personally.
Well, so probably what is the NTSA doing to ensure that you have
I think, as I mentioned, this battle is not going to be won by enforcement. It is going to be won if, as citizens of this country, we change our behavior. Because there is no point of me observing the law because somebody is looking at me or a police officer is watching at me. It must begin from me to know this is being done in my own personal interest. I'm wearing a safety belt because it will save my life in case of an incident. When that happens, that it is the citizens themselves who are voluntarily doing that, then we shall have won this battle. So for us as NTSA is to continuously appeal to the mind of the citizens to change their behavior. This will happen through education, through forums such as this one, where we will pass them the importance of being safe on the road. And that way, we shall have won the challenge of road safety.
Laikipia Women MP Kate Waruguru, on her part, appealed to the president to lift the ban since the motorists are low-karma earners who have families to feed. Waruguru added that she will lobby in Parliament for motorists to be given work permit and provide a law for them.
We are gathered in Nanyuki bus park for the first time in partnership with NTSA, and that is why the DG is here, Meja. And we had an opportunity to sensitize the members of public together with people who are in matatu industry, the touts, the drivers, and even the operators, the owners, sensitizing them on road safety. And we did this in conjunction with Affirmative Action Fund. We also had an opportunity to empower the same stakeholders with resources and Affirmative Action Fund. We have given out grants to each of these stakeholders who applied, and we've distributed the 1.5 million this afternoon. And we want to continue thanking the NTSA for the good work they did, particularly over the festive season in the month of December, the year 2018. We will continue asking for greater partnerships between ourselves in the urban roads and also in our feeder roads, because even in our villages, people are not honoring what they need to do in terms of traffic rules and regulations. So we are much honored, and we will continue doing what we do as Nanyuki people. We are known all over the world that we always start our day with prayers, and we want to abide with the rule of law. We want to make the work of the government easy, but then again, we also have had issues which came up concerning the pro boxes and the Sientas. And the greatest concern which came up is that they're not able to operate, and reason being because they are not allowed on the roads. And you remember Dr. Fred Matiang'i gave an order to the administration stating that these people, they should not be on the road until we are able to repeal the existing Traffic Rules Act, so that we are able to accommodate them. And my appeal to the government is to ask His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta through the gracious and the most hardworking minister, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, to consider giving these people an opportunity.
Wajipange requested the motorists to respect the rule of laws and comply with the rules of laws as required.
I only want to ask the citizens of Laikipia, let us learn to respect the rule of law. It is for their own good. It is not for us, it is for their own good. And that's what we want to. Let us all of us comply with the rules of this country. Let us all of us comply with the law. Just that.
The meeting started late after goons intervened earlier this morning and removed the tents and chair from Nanyuki bus park where the meeting was to go on. The Laikipia MP blaming it on the deputy governor, who she accuses of being behind the distraction.